and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, hello, my name is Leslie. I'm so happy to have you here. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back and supporting my channel and my journey. It means so much to me. All right, guys, we are back with another Mental Health Monday, and this is exciting to me because May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month. So I'm really excited to be coming to you guys even more so this month because I really hope to get a little bit more growth and get some word out there that, and do my part to end the stigma that comes around mental health conversations. I've been really honest and open, even when it's really difficult for me. And I want everybody to feel comfortable doing so. It's really a hard topic, and a lot of people just feel alone or feel like it's embarrassing or that they shouldn't talk about it, and I just want to help end that thought. I'm really, doing my best to just do my part, make some sort of good come out of my challenges. I always feel like anything we go through is a learning experience, and if we can help somebody else along the way, it just adds a little bright to the dark. So yeah, I'm really it's giving me a new energy this month. I just feel really good about it. I want to take a minute and just kind of go back to the beginning. For my regular viewers, you mostly all know this, but there are some new names popping up on my subscriber list, and I just kind of want to share, if this is something you're interested in, share why this subject is so near and dear to my heart, and then from there we'll jump into kind of a catch up of what's been going on, and then I'll end with just kind of what my goals are for this month. So if you are new here, I started this channel as an outlet for myself and to just share my journey and help end that negative stigma that so often surrounds mental health. When I was first diagnosed with my anxiety, I had gone to the doctor thinking that I had something medically seriously wrong with me. Like, I was very concerned of a brain tumor or some sort of major issue going on. I was having blurry vision. My headaches were so consistent. I barely had a day where I wasn't having a migraine or a really bad headache. I had memory loss and forgetfulness. I was forgetting coworkers' names that I'd worked with for like 6 years at that point. It was really scary. I was very scared to go to the doctor. I got full blood work done, and when the doctor called to give me my results and talk to me about next steps, she said medically the next step would be an MRI, but she really thought that based on our conversations and what she picked up on, that my anxiety was causing a lot of my symptoms, and that I would be best off looking for some sort of counseling or therapy in that arena first. And if that did not help clear up some of the problems, then to go back and, follow up medically. So I did that, which was terrifying. I didn't know where to start. Luckily, I did have a couple of friends on my Facebook that I knew were in the mental health industry. So I did reach out privately to ask for some suggestions or ideas of who to look into speaking with. And I was very, very lucky that my first therapist that I found, I just clicked with greatly. She has been so helpful to me. And we just had a really good rapport right off the bat. I know that is not always the case for everybody, and that is half the battle, I really feel, is finding somebody that's a good fit to help you. So I've been in therapy since. Now, I was originally kind of diagnosed as postpartum anxiety, but after going through a lot of my therapy and talking a lot, I just didn't realize I'd been suffering from anxiety for a very long time. We have not necessarily fully pinpointed, but probably since high school, there's been some level, and it's just gradually gotten worse over the years. It's flared up during more stressful times, stuff like that, and then it got to be very constant. So I've been working really hard. Some days are great, some days are not so great, and it's just, it's always a work in progress. I don't know that you ever feel like you're over your anxiety. I think you just have a different level of controlling your emotions, but you're always checking in on yourself, and that's not necessarily the normal. So it's really important to, no matter where you are at on your personal journey, to know that it's okay, and we have all gone through a bunch of the phases, and it just is what it is. And there's so many people that have similar issues that we just don't talk about it nearly enough. And if people did, maybe it wouldn't be so hard to find help and to get good recommendations or know who to ask or who to talk to or where to start. And I think that's just so important. That being said, last Monday I had kind of a tough video. I was really emotional. I had a really rough week. This week was a lot better. It was still a rough week for me because my work was kind of crazy. We had some people out with COVID and it was just chaos and a lot of like busy crazy. But mentally, I did a lot better last week. I gave myself a lot more grace. I really wasn't holding on to the negative as much. I still saw some signs the anxiety was flaring. I had a couple days where I just felt sick for no reason, and stuff like that. But all in all, really kind of reeled myself back in from getting a little too deep into my sadness the previous week. I also think a big part of that was I really went on my way to, my husband has been doing like a 2 workout a day plan where he at least goes walking after dinner for 30 minutes or something like that. So we did a lot of family walks last week and got moving extra. I got a couple workouts in on my own, and that always does help. So I'm really glad that I am getting a little bit more back on track. I'm still working on making healthier choices for my meals and feeling a lot better with those as well. That being said, I'm still taking time when I need it for myself. If I need to rest or, I'm not going to push myself and burn myself out. I'm really trying to balance, which is always a challenge for me, especially with the working out, because I want to go and see results. So it's hard sometimes to not set myself up for failure, but I'm working on that really difficult process and it's going pretty well so far, I think. And those are kind of like my main things of what I've been doing to get back on track. And I'm really glad that I was able to do that last week. I'm hoping it carries over into this coming week. When I get done filming, I'm going to try to at least get some yoga in. I was hoping to get a regular workout in, but I'm just really tired. So I'm going to take that time to do some yoga with guided breathing. So yeah, guys, I don't have a ton. It was a busy week with work, but it was a good week. I didn't really struggle too much. This weekend, we had some beautiful weather. So after work this weekend, we spent a lot of time outside. We went on a family hike on Sunday and cooked out. So it was just a really nice weekend. And sometimes those weekends where they're a little less busy, but like fun, we were busy doing a lot of things, but not like projects and stuff like that really help kind of reset our systems. So I'm really excited going into this week and this whole month actually. So I don't have a ton today other than that, except for I did want to talk about some stuff that I'm going to be doing this month and things that are going to be I'm going to do a little extra this month. Especially in like the crossover portion of Disney meeting my mental health journey. A lot of you guys watch both my content for mental health and my unboxings on Saturdays and stuff like that, which that will stay completely the same. Every Monday of this month will still be Mental Health Monday. All my weekends will be dedicated to unboxings, Disney, that kind of fun stuff. But what I'm going to be doing for the month of May, because it is mental health awareness and I just want to step up on my channel and do a little bit more than I have been, is I'm going to add a midweek video. And what I'm going to be doing for these midweek videos is I'm going to be showing the areas where Disney meets mental health. So a lot of this is going to be small shop things that I'm going to showcase, small shops that I've either ordered from, that I work with on Instagram or whatever, and why they're relevant to my mental health journey, and just do a short little video on each Wednesday for you guys. This first Wednesday is going to be an order I'm showcasing that I got from a small shop last week that I was really excited about and is very near and dear to my heart with my anxiety journey. And I'm just going to be continuing that through the month because I just love supporting small shops. And to be quite honest, a lot of the small shops that I've connected with, I've started chatting with the owners and the people that run their Instagrams, and they, I've made friends out of it, and that helps my mental health a lot too. So I just want to go out of my way to showcase them here on my YouTube channel as well as on my Instagram, which I do pretty regularly. So I'm really excited to share those videos with you guys this month and kind of show how those two things fit together. And then as far as Disney content coming up, I have a fairy godmother swap that will be this weekend. I'm really excited for you guys to see my video for that. And it's a great group of all women in the Disney YouTube community. So I'm really excited to watch everybody else's videos too. That will be on Sunday. And then, yeah, so no Saturday video this weekend. It will be Sunday instead. And then I am going to be doing a pin video. I'm hoping I'll get a Mickey loot box to unbox for you guys this month. I'm waiting on that. And then I am going to be exchanging magic mail with another channel. I'm not going to share it just yet. We'll see if you guys can guess. Who is very similar in content with me. She has a big focus on mental health and wellness as well, and then does Disney unboxings and pins and all of that. So we decided to team up and do a magic mail exchange at the end of the month and kind of showcase each other's channels by sending each other some fun Disney stuff. Or wellness stuff, or whatever happy mail we chose. So I'm really excited, and I would love to know if any of my viewers have an idea of who it might be. So if you have a guess, drop it in the comments below, and next week I will share what the plan is there. But I'm curious to see if any of my other viewers watch her channel and might know who I'm referring to. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we have going on this month, guys. I'm really excited. I hope everybody just realizes that, you know, any mental health journey, struggle, whatever you may be going through, it is not embarrassing or shameful to talk about. Please open up. Getting help. I wish I would have gotten help much sooner. I wish I would have recognized the signs much sooner. I just did not know. So I'm hoping by sharing my journey, I might educate somebody else going through the minor symptoms and be able to get back on track before it's a bigger struggle down the road, or that some of the tools that I'm using is helping somebody else down the road when they might be struggling. So like I said, guys, it's just, I really love sharing my journey in hopes that it helps somebody or makes somebody feel less alone, you know, less scared, less overwhelmed. Any of those things are a huge win for me. I'm really excited to share myself with you guys, and even though it's really hard, I just like to assume that somebody's out there watching and gets what I'm saying, and that's a win. So all right, guys, if anybody has any questions or anything coming up for mental health topics that they would like me to touch base on this month specifically, please feel free to drop them in the comments below or message me separately. I'm going to try to hit a bunch of topics this month and really just, you know, go over a bunch of things. So some of it might be some refresher things I've already said, and some will be new content. All right, guys, I hope everybody's having a great weekend and we're going into Monday strong. I hope that we can just, you know, go in with positive attitudes and get through the week in one piece. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week. If you're not already, please hit subscribe down below and consider subscribing to my channel. If you hit the bell notification next to it, it will alert you every time I post new content. And like I said, I will be back this weekend with a swap for you guys. I'm so excited. It's my very first one, and I just had a really good time sending my box and opening mine. So I will see you guys this weekend, and actually I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a great week, guys. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.